There's no saving you. Because the man them, you see what it is with the man them, we're brutal. So if you're fat and chunky and you look
a girl that's built
mad.
like a triple decker.
A triple decker.
Yeah, some girl will
guy.
If the guy's got money though, don't matter how big he is.
No,
the money don't matter. But that's the catch though. That's the only thing that's gonna make them. Do you know what I'm saying?
The money. Oh,
Whereas I feel like with women you have inherent value, whereas with men, it's like we have to build that, innit?
Welcome to the Chat to Cam podcast. It's your boy Cams and we back with another episodes. And yeah, we got a couple guests today. We got our boy
Avee, you
in the
know
cut.
it is.
And we also got Andrea Martinez.
Yes.
Jeez.
Hi.
So for those that don't know you, tell us a bit about yourselves.
Ladies first.
So my name is Andrea Martinez. I'm an actress, presenter as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You might have seen me in Trust on Amazon Prime. You might have seen me present on Flex FM.
Jeez.
And
Big
yeah,
up
I'm
your
on West Side
team.
Big
now.
up.
Yeah, that's it.
And what's something that others don't know about you?
What's something that others don't know about me? I'm Venezuelan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fire. Hey.
Yeah, I'm Venezuelan. I was born in Venezuela. Yeah, that's something not many know. Not the reaction.
Yo, hey, listen, I love my Latinas, you know.
Are
Anyway,
you going to top that intro?
How do I top that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's your boy Avee, aka Shadow Master, still your girl in the night. No booze, no scares, no frights. Hit up the hotline, ring. You don't know the thing. Oh, that's my catchphrase, get to know. But yeah, I'm a rapper, singer, actor, model, content creator, jack of all trades. You feel me? You might have seen me on Pop the Balloon, Channel 4, Boohoo Man. And yeah, man, new music on the way as well. Yeah.
Let's get it. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, you're just saying about Channel 4. That's big, bro. How's that going?
Do you know what? I got that through, shout out to Prim and Proper, shout out to Dom, the CEO. I'm a talent scout for their agency as well. So anybody that wants to get into modelling, all them things there, shout me. But yeah, I went and did that last year. I think it was roundabout in summer. And I think it was Hear Me Out with Specs Gonzalez, PK Humble, Deji, and a few other people. It was really fun.
Can't imagine them. Them man are quite funny in it.
Yeah, them man are funny. Them man are funny. Them man are funny. They're hilarious though. Still, yeah. Them man are funny. But see, PK, yeah, he's a funny guy, bro.
Different levels.
But it was fun still.
What about you, Andrea? Do you do any modelling?
And I've done a lot of modelling before. Not so much recent, but yeah, before I used to do like commercial work. I've done a lot of commercials.
What, like adverts? Or?
Adverts, yeah. I did an advert for Batiste dry shampoo.
Okay.
For that, and then lifestyles, condoms, a condom advert, American brand.
Hey.
What, in favour of using
and
it?
Lego, huh?
In favour of using it?
In what?
In favour of using it.
Of using it.
Yeah.
No, do you want to know something funny though? You know, I filmed that advert, right? And then... So I filmed it in 2016. And then, then I was pregnant like 2 months later.
Oh,
I was, with my partner at the time.
Yeah.
But it was so ironic because like I do a condom commercial and then 2 months later I'm pregnant. It's
That's
like, okay, well,
mad.
you're not listening to your advert.
I don't think them condoms work.
Yeah, it was so ironic. I was like, what the hell?
Hey.
Honestly.
What they say, 97% of the time. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? What's been going on?
Oh, do you know what? This week's been calm, man. I've just been really trying to recollect, plan for the next year, what man's trying to do, because obviously I'm with my group. Like I said, I'm a rapper, so I'm part of a group called Yars Way. Shout out to O'Milly 404, Hyro, those are my guys. So last year we released a few tracks, but No Stress was our biggest track, 1.2 mil. So yeah, it's doing its thing. But right now we're working on Respect the Hustle, that's our EP. So got a few things coming out, handling business on its way. So yeah, man, I've just been planning, man, just trying to see where to go next. Hustling, grafting, bro. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Planning.
What about you?
Yeah, no, it's similar as well. I'm
Yeah.
trying to plan like what's going on this
You
year.
know what I'm saying?
And I'm seeing it like that. I'm like, whatever I decide, like, to do, like planning wise,
Yeah.
I'm giving myself like the whole year.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, this is where I'm at now. And then if I do X, Y, Z, by the end of this year, I should see this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I get too excited with things. I'm like, I want to do this.
Yeah,
I want to do
yeah,
that. I wanna do this.
yeah.
And it's like, if you're trying to be everything, you're going to end up being nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So that's when I'm like, okay, let me do things a bit more like intentional. Like less is more if you're doing it more intentional for me, I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So yeah, just
100%.
been focused on the show, on the radio show this week, with Westside.
Jeez, big
Shout
up
out.
side, man.
Shout out to
I need to go over there.
Yeah, tune in Tuesday.
I'm
It's 10
tuning in,
a.m. to 1 p.m.
Get an interview in that, you know what I'm
Interview,
saying?
yeah, no, that's what I
feel.
mean.
For real.
So yeah, a couple icebreaker questions. What's something about your culture that most people don't know about?
One of our main was it a dish or like side dish is plantain. So a
fair
lot of
enough.
people don't know that.
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Bam.
Jeez.
Yeah, people don't know that in Venezuela.
Wait, what
Most
is the
of
national
America.
dish?
You have like shredded beef or chicken, rice and black beans.
Ain't that a
Right.
Chinese dish, no?
Clark.
Chinese.
I
Chinese.
swear she said shredded. What's it? Black bean sauce. or
Black
something?
beans. No,
Black-
not black
no,
bean
not
sauce.
black-
The
Oh,
black beans.
The beans.
Beans. Not the sauce, the actual beans.
That's what
Yeah,
like-
man had soy sauce beans.
Oh my god, that avocado, plantain,
Oh,
and
avocado,
yeah, that's about
serious.
it. And some fried egg.
Yeah, man.
What
My
about you?
culture. What do people know about? So I'm Congolese, but like a lot of people don't. I don't know, man. What do they know about my culture? I would like.
Or what's
in-
something you wish they would know or would know more of?
I don't think I don't know if it's known, but a lot of it in Congo, because I'm Congolese and Grenadian, so in Congo I was born in South Africa as well, but in Congo like there's this thing called cobalt. I don't think a lot of people know. It's like a mineral that it's a material that they use to like for phones, laptops.
Cobalt, innit?
Yeah, cobalt. Yeah. So I don't think a lot of people know like how much the struggle is over there, like the mining fields. It's still quite very deprived, even though it's like the most richest like country in the world in terms of minerals and resources. So yeah, man, shout out to my country, man. Big up my peoples.
Big ups.
Yeah.
All right, here's a little.
Oh no, he's laughing
There you
already.
go.
Yeah,
You know when I was
what are we
laughing,
in? What did I get myself
peak.
into?
Hey.
Who do you think cheats the most out of the people here in this room?
I'm gonna say you know.
Bro, hold up, bruv. No.
Yeah, and my reason
No, you even-
being is because obviously you're, well, first and foremost, like you're a man.
Right.
sorry. And because you're in the music industry, you're a rapper, and with rappers comes groupies, and with groupies come temptation, and
Wow,
with
that sounds
temptation
like
comes
past
bad
experience.
decisions. Yeah, I guess so.
She's not wrong. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but that's not me. You know, I'm kind of the opposite, to be fair. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in a committed relationship, then I'll make that known that I'm in a committed relationship. But I feel like in the past, it's been hard to be with females, knowing that the industry that I'm in, and obviously being around females such as yourself, and just like being around them, knowing that okay, I might have to do content with them, I might have to speak to them, and whatever, like.
need
However
a
the
girl, yeah,
interaction
that can
is, I
handle
know
it as well.
certain women feel a type of way around it. So it's like
I mean,
trying.
for you, Andrea, is that a write-off if someone cheats?
It's a write-off, yeah, but it's an interesting topic in this day and age that we're in. There's a lot of open relationships now. There's a lot of open marriages. There's a lot of you cheat, that's it, bye, disposable. I can find someone new. The grass is greener, but the grass is never green on the other side. The grass is greener when you water it. So if you're gonna leave one person because they cheated, what you think the next guy is not gonna cheat, and then you're gonna leave when they cheat. So you're always gonna be leaving and leaving. Like, do you know what I mean? So I
It's like
think
a revolving door, innit?
it gets very tricky. I've forgiven cheating in the past. And we got through it. And then the reason we broke up, it was never even because of the cheating. It was just other things. Like it just we didn't what do they call it in marriage? Differences.
Differences.
And reconcile.
Reconcile, yeah,
differences.
yeah.
It was basically that. But I don't know, when you think of like your grandparents as well and stuff, oh, there was, you know, with their partner 40 years or whatever. Do you think no one done no cheating in 40 years?
Yeah.
Like they probably did, but it just wasn't found out how it can be found out now.
So
And I think-
if someone cheats and they don't get found out, you'd be alright with that.
Just, you know.
You answer that one.
I'll let you answer that one there.
I don't think cheating's okay. I think it's also because it's like a character trait. Put it this way: if you're someone like you're going to be cheating on your partner, you are more likely to also be someone that cheats in business because it's more of a trait. So you got to see that. But at the same time, it's like if someone's continuously cheating on you, girl after girl, whatever, then that's a problem. If it's something like, you know, you were happy, whatever, and then say you were in bad terms, and then this happened, but it was a one-off, it's different than a serial cheater, you know. And if that person is really sorry and wants to make it better, I do believe it's something you can move past.
Do you think it also depends on what type of cheating it is? Because some girl might say, oh, because you're talking to a girl, that's cheating. But if you're not stepping out and you're not doing the deed, would you consider that cheating as well? Because I feel like for different people.
I feel like nowadays it's like, oh, even if you're just flirting, that's cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cheating. Oh, you got someone's number, you're already cheating.
You're cheating. Yeah.
I don't see it like that. I think it's wrong. 100%, you shouldn't be doing those things. If you're in a relationship, you're better off single.
Yeah.
However, I don't see that as cheating. Like, it's gonna sound weird, but it's like, it's more about your ego. Like, you having a convo with someone feeling like, oh, that guy, and then not linking them. Well, you didn't cheat, but you did something selfish.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly a flirt, but it's a natural thing. Like, sometimes I forget myself, and I'll be like, oh, raw, and then I have to remind myself, you're in a relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, I think for me, it's another thing that you were saying. I think nowadays in relationships, I don't think people are so quick to flight instead of fighting for it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you've got somebody that's good, they take care of you, they nurture you, they provide, you know what I'm saying? And you can see a future with them. I think the little things that you might get irritated over, or you might react on impulse shouldn't be seen as something big in the long run, because it's about what you have in the future, like what you can build. You know what I'm saying? If you can see yourself with that person and build with them, those things shouldn't really matter, especially in the type of field that I'm in. I'm going to be encountering so many different people. So it's like, I need that person to be secure within themselves, because I'm secure in myself. Like, yeah, man, there's loads of beautiful girls, cool, but like, what are you doing for me? And if you're not at home, you're not providing for me, you're not providing for me, but because I'm a provider. Hold on, ladies. It's not that, like, in terms of
nurturing you, kind,
you're feeding my mind, you know what I'm saying? All these different things, like, you're actually helping me as a person to be better, and we're progressing in our relationship and building a foundation. And that's important, I feel like. But I feel like this day and age, people they're too worried about social media and what everybody else is doing.
They don't want to fight for the relationship. No, everyone's disposable. Everyone's like, oh, I'll get another one. Go on a Hinge.
I'll get another one.
Go on there. Oh, next one. And you're just like...
Fact.
But are you more of like a get back gang, like someone cheats on you and then...
Yeah.
What, like I'll do something out of spite?
Yeah.
No, I'm not, you know.
No,
I'm not a spy, but I'll be like, okay, like, if we're working friends, that's my decision, cool. But if I'm done with you, then I'm done with it.
Yeah, 100. That's the
like
same with
mentally check out before you actually check out?
Yeah, you do. Well, as a woman anyway. Because you start to see it going bad, and it's like you're still there, hoping like maybe it will get back good, or those things will get better. But if in time it's not improving, you get checked out, and you're like, this ain't getting better.
We briefly touched on it before, but do you feel like pretty privilege exists?
I do. Yeah, no, I do think 100. Pretty privilege exists. But at the same time, I do think there's a dark side to it.
In what way?
Well, because pretty privilege, like, there's things you can get. You know, like, you'll get discounts and stuff, or, you know, you go somewhere, you get the coffee for free because they find you attractive. Like, you do get that. You get certain connections, certain opportunities. But the dark side is sometimes you get certain opportunities because they're like, oh, yeah, you know, maybe if I give her
Let
this
me if
job,
I
I
give
can
her-
hit it, or this sort of stuff. And the dark side is like, you know, girls won't really want to be friends with someone that's got pretty privilege, or they won't want to invite them out somewhere because they're gonna get all the attention.
But
Or
you'd rather have it than not have it, right?
Wait, yeah.
yeah, but
That's
then
the
no,
question.
but then
Yeah.
no, but
That's
then
a
also
question.
I,
Oh
listen,
my days! Bow! Run that again.
I
Sorry.
wasn't done. I was not done with the dark side.
Sorry.
Then
Carry on, sorry.
as well, because you've got pretty privilege, everyone expects you to always be happy. No one ever expects you to go
Right,
through
yeah.
stuff. No one ever expects you to be depressed or be upset because they see us. Oh, but you're pretty. Oh, but you this, but like, bro, like it's like you're not allowed to go through things because you're seen a certain way. And the men that you draw in as well, it's very lustful men. So it's like when you're filtering through, like, oh, okay, who's actually serious, who's not? Everyone is just lustful. Like most people are just there because they're like, oh, you know, yeah, let me hit it, let me tick it off the list.
Yeah.
No one's looking at you like a human. They're looking at you as an object.
As an object,
So
yeah.
that's the dark side of it.
And you talk about like auditions and things like that.
With auditions as well.
Yeah.
I think with auditions, no, because with acting is very like, it can even go against you. It might be like, oh no, she's too pretty for that role. No, but she's meant to be this sort of friend, so no, this person has to go there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it has to fit the criteria.
Yeah. With acting, it's not about your looks.
It's not
at
about
all.
your looks.
Because I don't know the industry too well, but is it like an even split, or is it male dominated, female dominated?
I think it's
What would you say it is now? Maybe before it was. I don't know.
I think it's split. I
It's
see a lot
split
of
now.
female actors,
Yeah,
male
there's a
actors.
lot.
You see a lot. If you're talking about, for example, like music DJing, there's a lot more women now. There's a lot more women rappers, more
yeah.
women DJs, things like that.
It's probably a lot more like in like certain different roles behind the scenes if we're talking about that. But I think it's an even split, to be fair.
Yeah.
And do you prefer the term actor or actress?
I like actress. It sounds nice.
Yeah.
But I know some people get touchy about it. Like, for example, if you say, "Oh, that's my favorite DJ," or "That's my favorite female DJ," they don't like it because they're like, "Why are you calling me a female DJ?" It's a DJ's a DJ. So I get that it's like actors are actor, but I personally like actress because it sounds cute.
Yeah, I mean you're female,
but
so it's
that's
an actress. You understand?
Yeah, like actor,
So,
actress.
yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I see so many things like of female DJs talking about it. They're like, don't call me your favorite female DJ, just say favorite DJ. You know, the female before that.
But it's kind of splitting hairs though, because you can't have it both ways, right? Like, if you want to be distinguished as an actress, but then you're grouped together as actors or a DJ.
But I think they'll seeing the industry, they'll define that already. So when you get in there, if you're a male, you're an actor. If a female, you're an actress. So you already get split without it being too controversial.
But let's say you landed like your dream audition or DJ gig, whatever, but say it was just based off your appearance, would you still take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean? No, of course I'm gonna take it. Are you joking? In this day and age, at my age, of course, if opportunity comes, oh, because you were cute, we want to put you in this. Okay,
Yes,
let's
please.
go. Yeah, let's go. What do you mean?
Fair enough.
Yeah, no one felt bad. No one felt bad when they were casting non-Latino women for a Latino role on TV.
Oh yeah.
This is what we were talking about
They was
earlier.
doing a lot of that.
They do that all the time.
Do a
So,
lot of that, yeah.
you know, it is what it is. You get opportunity, you get the opportunity.
And do you put yourself forward as like a Latina actress or just
Yeah, Latina. I also get put forward for like Middle Eastern roles as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it bother you when
Latina.
people confuse your race or ethnicity?
It doesn't really bother me. I think it bothers me because I do acting. So then I get frustrated when they don't look at me and they think I'm Latina straight away. Because it's more like, if you don't think I'm Latina, the casting directors are not going to think I'm Latina. Just in that sense. But I do get loads of different ethnicities. So it's like, it is
And
what it
obviously
is.
we've got a couple actors that we've had on the show. What's normally your process? How do you find it? And what advice can you give?
Like preparing for an audition, preparing for a role.
A bit of both.
A bit of both. Well, the way I'll learn my lines, it's very like specific. So I'll read my script. I record all of my lines into like an audio. I record the other actors' lines into our audio. So then when
Yeah.
so then
You know your
I basically
cues.
remember both exactly.
Okay,
So I learned all the cues and I practice it like that. So I learned by ear a lot better. You know, like how you learn a song because you start singing it along and you hear it so much.
Yeah,
It's kind of like that with me with lines. The more I hear it, I'm like, okay, I'm learning this now. And then last but not least, then I write all the lines down
Bro,
on
you write them?
paper. Yeah,
Oh,
because
'cause you
once I can
rehearse
do
it.
that,
Yeah.
then I've got them. It's the
Okay.
physical, just me doing it with my
Doing it.
hands.
Okay, right.
By the time I'm done, I've got them all in my
That
mind.
makes sense. You
So
know,
that's
I
my
might have to. I
process of
might
learning the
have to
lines.
use that method. For me,
Yeah.
I can't lie. I'll read the script and then I'll start reading the script as I'm developing the character. So I'll read the script and sort of suss it out for a bit, and then I will start learning my lines as I'm going, and just as I'm going, I'm developing my character. So I just how I used to do it. I just used to read my lines, and then I'll memorize it, go again if I got it wrong, memorize the next one, and then by the end of it, I know the whole thing.
And
But
like
that's a good method.
for those that
It's
don't know,
long, but it
Might have to
works.
use it
It's so
still.
long.
do they normally like introduce how the character is, or do you put like your own stamp on it?
It depends
It
on the project.
depends on the project, yeah.
Sometimes you get given like a character breakdown and
Yeah.
a brief, so that's more helpful. But some auditions, you don't really know much.
Yeah, you don't.
So they just kind of, what we were saying, like it's really about looks, but not in terms of like, oh, good looking, about looking.
Yeah.
Just if you look like
you look
what
the
they're
part,
looking
yeah.
for, if you look the part. So then if you get past that first step, then they're like, okay, they'll tell you a bit more about the character. But the initial one is, okay, can you look the part, you know?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a role where like you've been able to get creative with it and made the role your own? Like you've really enjoyed making it?
Yeah, I think where I played Shay Diaz in Trust, which is on Amazon Prime.
Jeez.
Gang.
Go watch that now.
Yeah, shout out.
Like, I'm back to the Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, with that I had a lot of freedom with it, and I could really, explore different things with it. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. When it was done, I was like, oh, there's no more Shay Diaz. Isn't it? When you finish doing a project, you have to say bye to that
You have to
character.
say bye
I'm
to
like,
that character,
oh, like,
yeah.
that
Yeah,
was
literally.
me. Yeah.
What was the character like?
Oh, she is crazy. She was a gangster. She was on
Oh,
job,
right.
So
ride
nothing
or
new then.
die. What? Nothing new. No, what do you mean? No, yeah, she had, she was out there shooting up everyone,
Lord have mercy.
getting the money, being a ride or die as well.
I'm like Griselda.
For her boo.
You hear me?
But yeah, that was fire. That was fun.
Yeah,
Is
that's
there
it.
like an actor or actress that you aspire to?
Oh, that's a hard one
that's
at the
hard.
moment because it changes, though, isn't it?
That's changed.
Like when I was younger, it was always like either Mendes, either Longoria, Salma Hayek.
Ooh.
That's who I sort of looked up to.
Preach.
I hear that. They're good actors
Yeah.
still. Actresses, sorry. You know what I'm saying? For me, do you know what? I used to I really liked Will Smith at one point before the Red Table talk.
Oh,
Turn.
You know what I'm saying? He went downhill.
Before he went
But,
downhill.
I would say Denzel Washington and I think Johnny Depp, just because of the depth of character
Yeah,
of
Johnny
characters he
Depp's
plays and how he's able to anytime you see Johnny Depp, he's always that character. So like whatever character he's playing, he's that character. So when he comes out of it, it's like it's almost hard. You know when an actor plays that character so well, you believe that he's that character. And I think that Johnny Depp does that very well
Yeah.
with different.
Who's the one that's always the same? Jason Statham.
Yeah.
I swear he's
It's always the
He's
same
always the same
character. Yeah, it's
character.
always
Yeah,
the same character.
he is. Yeah, man.
Cool. So yeah, some quick fire questions. What's the worst lie you've told?
Worst lie.
What's lie I've told?
I don't know.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, something like this. I'm like, what have I
I'm
said?
trying to think.
Same.
Oh, what's lie I've told?
Okay. Well, oh no, I can't say it, actually. yeah. I was about to say it, but it's still a lie. You know?
It's not a lie.
Oh gosh.
No, it's still a lie. Like, wait. Yeah. I can't.
Oh, they don't. Oh, right.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Oh my days.
it's nothing too bad, but it's like, wait, I don't know. Yeah, no.
You can't
Well,
believe
you know the way there. Oh, what?
Yeah,
cryptically.
I know I can't.
What's the worst?
This is
lie
gonna
I've
be
told?
out, so I'm like, I can't.
What's the worst?
Yeah, I
lie
don't know.
I've
I'm trying to
told?
think of a lie that is being caught out. I can't think of anything.
What's the worst lie I've told? I think. Oh, I don't know.
Well, what's a lie that you've succeeded with that you're like, oh, gang, I got away with that.
Oh my Lord, Jesus! You're trying to.
Yeah, no, it's a bit. No comment.
No comment. Next question.
Yeah, no comment on
comment.
that one. No comment on that one, Reed, boy.
Okay, I've got a lie. There we
yeah?
go.
Go
I
on.
got one I can say.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, the
Go
light.
on.
This one's light. So I went to an audition. I'm not a dancer. I have no dance
you
training.
lied, yeah?
I said I was a dancer. They asked me to pretend you're doing a choreograph to your students right now, and I went and I pretended I was doing some dance moves and teaching it, and I didn't book the job, but I got penciled. So I was like nearly booking the job. I got away with it. I'm not a dancer.
That's calm.
Yeah, okay. See, that's a little lie.
You can't dance.
Yeah, but I'm not like a professional dancer. I can dance all right, but not like, professional training dancing.
I hear it.
That was like,
That was like-
yeah.
I'm trying to think.
What's something toxic you've done in a relationship?
Oh shit. I would say chatting to other gal when I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, entertaining when I wasn't
Entertaining
supposed to.
when I wasn't supposed
Did you?
to. Yeah. You as well, yeah.
Andrea.
I don't know, guys. Come on, I don't condone this
Come
stuff.
on.
No, I don't condone
But-
it either. I
But
don't condone
yeah,
it.
I don't condone that.
I
But
don't
yeah,
condone
it happened when
It
I was
happens.
entertaining someone I wasn't supposed to be entertaining.
Fair
But,
enough.
Andrea.
At least you're real. A lot of gal won't be saying.
You know,
that,
I keep it this one.
100.
Keep it real.
Nah,
This
it
is
was
what
them.
you get.
It was them,
you
not
know.
me.
What's the cheekiest thing you've done for money?
Oh Lord, what's the cheekiest thing? I've done for
Cheekiest
money?
thing. You go first, boy. 'cause you go-
I'm- Yes, I've done for money. Rascal.
What?
I don't
Scratch
know
cards.
what, bros. Or scratch card.
Scratch card.
Yeah, but no.
Nah.
No.
What's the cheekiest thing I've done? Can I say it's cheeky or it's just against the law? I guess. You know what I'm saying? I was out here, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, again,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
no
was out
comment,
here.
but yeah.
When I shouldn't have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, mum.
Who is your go-to artist at the moment?
I think my go-to artist, you know who I've been listening to a lot? I don't know why, and I'm not really a drill head like that, but I've been listening to Twin S. He's cold. I don't know why. He's
That
killing it
mad
at the
about
moment.
bars though.
Yo, crazy. Yeah, he's been going in. Who else? Honcho. I've been listening to Honcho. I listen to it's weird because I listen to so many different music. So
I've been listening to bare Afro House. I can't even tell you one artist.
okay.
It's just been a lot of house, Afro House,
Afro House.
mixes.
Okay.
Yeah, mixes.
Because you were saying you DJ as well, innit?
I'm
So you do-
starting, yeah.
Yes!
I can't call myself a DJ
Hey, listen, if
yet.
you need
I
an
can't.
MC, let me know, yeah?
Oh yeah, because you're CV, actor, model, MC, rapper,
Oh, have you got a
everything.
stage name?
Big up the
You got a
DJ.
stage name?
Oh, it's just Andrea Martinez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She don't need-
AM
that's-
because
oh my
I'm doing
That's-
a duo with a girl and her initials is AM as well.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
AM.
crazy.
So it's DJ AM. So we're gonna do a house,
That's
little
cold.
duo stuff. Coming soon, coming soon.
You
Yeah.
get me? Hey.
What sort of led you to that? What passionate about?
We just thought, let's get to the bag, man. Let's get to the bag. She's been DJing for a while. I'm just getting started. But we thought, you know what? There's so many duos and so many trios now. Like, let's do it. Let's have fun with it. Do it together
why
and
not?
see like if we can monetize from it.
Yeah,
Is it competitive? Like, is it hard to get bookings?
I think right now, yeah. Like I feel like a couple years ago, it was an easier scene to go into, especially for girls. Now the scene's getting saturated. You know, the Amapiano scene is super saturated. Everyone's doing Amapiano. Even like the bigger artists that, get the headline shows and stuff, even some of them are a bit like, okay, I want to change to Afro House now because it's just too saturated in the Amapiano scene. So I feel like now it's a lot trickier than it was before. But at the same time, it's about connections. It's about,
Yeah,
because
building your network.
it's about your network.
Calm.
Yeah, man.
Because slightly off topic, but we had a guest a couple of weeks ago, and she was telling us about OnlyFans and how it's considered not,
Not what? Not what?
I don't want to say the words.
What's
but
the word? It's not considered what?
But
A
would you
job,
say
what?
it's like a viable income?
Listen, it's no, it's like each to their own. Like if that's what you're doing to make your money and you're cool, like that's it.
But what about
I
you?
wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't. I feel like for me, how I see it.
Cheat code.
Oh.
It's cheat code.
Yeah, I would see it as like, wow, Andrea, you really didn't try that, like the hard. Like
really
you
do
gave
that.
up. That's how
You're
I
not
see it.
working.
You gave up. Like you thought, yeah, let me show my tits, everything. I gave up. That's how I see it.
It's like
You
legal.
didn't try all the other things, especially now with the internet. You can learn trading. You can learn affiliate marketing. You can learn drop shipping. You can learn Airbnb.
Everything.
There's so many things, and then to just end up being like, yeah, let me just sell my body, show everyone myself naked. I feel like you gave up. However, there's some of them that are making so much money and they're happy and they're cool. So that's why it's like, it is what it is, each to their own, you know?
Do you think it's like, no disrespect here, do you think like it's like legal prostitution?
I'd say so.
In a sense.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Like
Not fully, because you're not,
No,
they're
but
not,
it's,
you're not
it's
sleeping
a
with them.
form.
it's a
of-
form.
It's a form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I would, for me personally, like you said, Andrea, each to their own. That's just not
it's
something.
true. I'm a mum as well,
You
so
know
I
what I'm
couldn't
saying?
do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, as a
For-
mother, I wouldn't.
It's
No
crazy
way.
because I know, like, especially during COVID, I think that was the most
Mm-hmm.
flood of OF content creators I've ever seen. Like, but even me knowing people that are like moms or people that you look at and think, oh, right, like, I would have held you at a higher regard because I thought you had that self-respect for yourself. But some people, like, if that's what you want to do and it was your only way of, or for you, it was your only seen way of making money, then cool, do that. But
It's like each
I
to
think
their own, isn't it?
in the end, it's about I feel like it's about your legacy. And if you do decide to have children and whatnot, like, you got to think about, is that the type
How's
of...
it gonna look?
Yeah, how it's going to look.
It's your legacy and your morals, and
And your
also
morals,
and your morals. But it's also like I'll say it's a cheat code, whatever. But there is some form of hustle into it. In the sense, like, you see, not every OF girl is making big money.
Yeah.
So, and that's the sad thing I think about it, because there's girls that's gone into it thinking this is gonna change my life, and it's not gone nowhere. But now everyone's seen you naked, and you've got all these sort of
You've
things.
got
Do you
all
know
of
what I
these,
mean?
yeah.
So that's why it's like, yeah.
Have you got any like associates, friends
That do OF? No, I don't.
keep it that way?
I don't.
Yeah, it's
I
no
don't.
judgment though. But yeah, no, I don't.
I don't, but I know
Off,
girls
yeah, no.
that do it, and I'm like, yeah, they were sending me the links. I'm like, I'm not on that. I'm not that.
There was,
guy.
can I say something funny though?
Yeah.
Well, you subscribed.
Oh, I'm the worst person to get in here because I'm an oversharer. Oh my god. No. No, I've not
Share the tea,
subscribed.
share the tea.
No, but once I was seeing a guy, and
What, he was doing it as well.
no, we considered. I never did it. We never opened this channel,
Sorry.
but
You
we
thought about
considered. Obviously, because our thing was like, it was 10-10. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So we were like, do you know what? Like, why don't we just wear like balaclavas?
Ballies.
Yeah, let's
You know
wear
what?
ballies and just do it. And I was just like, it was more his idea. And I was just like, what do you mean? Like, everyone's gonna sit there. He said, no, because we can wear masks. And I was like, yeah, but you have to promote it. He's like, no, I'm in all the groups in Telegram, so we can just like promote
Man
it
had
with
it
masks.
planned, set, the
Listen, it was all
blueprint,
set.
everything.
But then no, I didn't do it. I never did it. But yeah.
Do you know what it is?
But you'd reconsider it.
No one was gonna see our face, all this stuff. It would have been secret. I was thinking of money, but no.
Do you know what? I had been offered by one girl. She was like, "Rah, like we should do content together." I'm thinking, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, well, I'm talking." I'm like, "Oh, right, like that, yeah." I was like, one of them points where I was like, "Yo," I was low as well. I was thinking,
Yeah, you think, well, how much?
I was thinking, "How? Yeah." The bad part of me was thinking, "How much?" Yeah. But then I thought about it and I was like, I can't see myself doing that, because I'm not even a guy like I've never filmed nothing like girl. People might have their own videos of themselves doing the deed. I've never done. I just don't do it. Do you know what I mean? I feel it's like, I don't know. It's just not for me, innit? But
Yeah, like just
You
having
don't
a
want that
camera
shit
there,
out
like
there.
having a
like
camera and you're there, like,
performative, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's weird to me, innit? It's like, what are you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? But for me, nah, man. I just think it just boils down to self-respect for me, and I feel like if you, and for me, it's like I haven't fully yet got to where I want to in the field that I want to be in yet. So I'm successful, but I'm not where I want to be yet. So it's like, why am I now gonna compromise that? If I haven't got to where I want to with that, why am I now gonna go to this lane and think it's gonna work? Do you know what I'm saying? That's just not for me anyway. But yeah, each to their own.
Yeah.
Respect the hustle.
Respect the hustle.
Respect the
Yeah,
hustle,
me got you.
honestly.
Come on.
But yeah, that's been the Chat to Cam podcast.
Come
I'd
on.
like to thank my guests for coming on the show,
Thank you
Avee
for
and
having
Andrea.
us.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, what's next for you guys, and what's the aspirations for 2026?
So I'd say, guys, tune into my show every Tuesday, 10 to 1 p.m.
Jeez.
So yeah, doing that. I've got a short film, a project that's coming out soon
Why?
called Ruby. And she's like up and coming DJ, just getting into it. So when I got cast in it, I was like, oh, I'm just starting
you're playing
DJing as
yourself.
well.
It's
Yeah, I
alignment,
was
it's
like,
alignment.
it was so aligned
Yeah.
because I was just like crazy.
Praises. Come
So
on.
yeah, that, and then yeah, just gonna focus on the presenting, the acting, and the DJing.
Amazing, amazing.
Good
Wish
to
you
hear.
nothing but the best for that one as
Thank
well.
you.
For me, this year it's just about realigning myself, focusing on myself, and just yeah, man, being the best version of myself, getting closer to the Most High, and yeah, man, just pushing out more music, doing more content, getting out there in terms of acting, more acting roles, presenting, whatever. Right now, I'm trying to be everywhere, all over.
Visibility.
Yeah,
You
me.
should be
So,
seen.
Where can
Yeah.
the people find you on socials?
Yes, man. So I'm on Instagram. At Instagram, you can find me at AVEE1510. TikTok is AVDMJ15. And yeah, man. And Snapchat AVDMJ15. Yeah, man.
Calm. And it's been your boy Cams. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Really hit that subscribe button because I need it. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode. In a bit.
Yeah.
What area?
Still
I
didn't
would
answer the
dream.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Sure,
You know,
no.
forget the question because there's not
You're not
ones
got-
around there. You're just not.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, no,
This is
I
what
didn't
dream,
date a
what do
white
you
guy.
mean?
Yeah, no, I
And I feel
didn't.
like Polish. Why don't you follow like mummy?
Armenian. No, it was no. My first boyfriend was when I was in year 9. Jamaican guy.
Jermaine. If it's not Jermaine, it's time. You hear me?
Watch this. So, for example, you see that guys can compromise on certain things, yeah? If a girl's not feeling, she's not. There's no amount.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah,
amount,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
100%.
yeah,
You could have it all together,
100.
but if I don't feel it, I don't feel it.
Yeah, so
That's like,
what
yeah,
you're saying
yeah.
is like if a guy would, he'd want to. A guy could do everything in this universe.
Yeah,
he'd still be a million miles
Miles
in
away.
years.
Yeah.
What is
That's happened to me as well.